Samira shares here, hi Brent, it's only 10 months since I went to the CAP session, which smashed me out of life after 10 minutes, straight into a spiritual emergency. It's been a hell of a ride since now, especially emotionally and mentally. Dreams are super vivid. It feels like traveling. Nothing feels safe anymore. Body, mental, emotional. I was a super powerful and happy person, have a lot of trauma, but I created my life as happy and active as I could. Now I feel like I killed this persona which I built over the years, even with my traumatic experiences. Everyone is saying just to accept and surrender. I just cannot. I'm just so sad that I lost my life somehow. There's so much grief. I cannot find my happiness again. Yeah, Samira. Yeah, I can completely understand. This process is it's a radical transformation. And with transformation comes loss, right? With transformation comes loss. And with loss, naturally, there will be grief. And so those who are saying just accept and surrender, uh, there are elements of that that are valid. But in this case, no, just grieve. Just feel it. Just feel it. Acceptance and surrender comes on the other side of those emotional experiences that we have to have, right? You don't have to skip over the human experience of grieving the loss of your former self, your former lifestyle, your former connections, the former personality, all the things that I'm sure were great and that you enjoyed, right? That you enjoyed. So honoring those experiences, very important. Knowing as well that this is the path, we let go. We let go of who we once were, and we expand into even bigger um, ways of being that can be so incredible we can't yet understand or fathom them. But in order to get there, we do have to move through some of the loss first. Um, Easier said than done. Easier said than done. Also, you're absolutely justified in being angry, upset, rageful that all of this is happening to you and you weren't properly informed, that you didn't know what this was. By all means, let any anger come up for feeling as if you have been robbed against your will, not knowing what you were getting into, not knowing that this would completely overhaul your entire life. I think that's a very justifiable reason to be angry. And let those experiences come too. Let them be here too. Don't have to just accept and surrender. It's too oversimplified. It's too oversimplified, right? Be with those emotions. It's incredibly valid to feel this way. This process turns our life upside down. How can you not react in some way that's human, right? Fortunately, on the other side of these experiences, so practically universal, there is a time where things begin to make sense. We look back, we say, yeah, okay, that was tough, but I know why this happened, right? I know why this happened. But in time, right now, you have to honor what's coming up, whatever emotions are coming up. I like this image. Maybe people aren't fans of Jesus, but it's got this little girl and she's holding a little teddy bear, and Jesus is asking for the little teddy bear, and she doesn't want to give it up, right? But she doesn't know that he has a bigger teddy bear behind his back that he's about to give her as soon as she's willing to give up the little one. This is the paradox.